Hi, I'm Sergeant Vince Valdez for this month's Police Monthly Update. Recently, 6 of our officers were presented with the Sullivan Brothers Award for Valor. The Sullivan Brothers Award is presented annually through the Iowa Department of Public Safety and is awarded to peace officers and firefighters who, while serving in an official capacity, distinguished themselves by performance of a heroic act in excess of normal demands of their service, where the person was fully aware of the threat to his or her personal safety. Specifically, these officers were honored for their actions on 28 August 2011, where they rescued victims of a vehicle collision who were inside a vehicle that was actively ablaze. Unfortunately, one victim died as a result of her injuries. The selfless acts of these 6 individuals are indicative of their dedication to their service to the city of Des Moines and its residents. The officers honored were Sergeant Michael McTaggart, Senior Police Officer Robin Swank, Senior Police Officer Colin Boone, Senior Police Officer Aaron Cawthorn, Senior Police Officer Jeremy Sprague, and Reserve Officer John Carter. Congratulations, and thanks for a job well done. The holiday shopping season is finally here. There's going to be thousands of people out at the malls and various businesses all over Des Moines and in the metro area. And there's some safety tips that you should know about when you're out shopping. For example, out in those large mall parking lots where you're going to leave your car, make sure that before you get out of the car, you scan the area. Look around to see who's around your car, who's around your immediate area. And then when you do get out of your car, make sure that there's nothing left in sight on the seats or on the dash or anything that a bad guy might want to take. So you want to take those things out and lock them in your trunk. That's just one tip that really is going to help you this year, because we have a lot of cases at the Des Moines Police Department where people do leave things in the seats and on the dash. It's right there for the bad guy to see, break the window, and take it out. Another tip too is if you are going to use your trunk in your car, when you do put the articles in there, make sure that you lock your car doors too as well, because sometimes they can get inside the car, use the buttons and latches to open up the trunk and get what's inside. Or we've even seen some cases where the person breaking into the car will get into the back seat, pull the back seat down, and get into the trunk that way. There are some armrests in back seats that allow access to the trunk, so just be aware of those little things. If you do see anything suspicious out in the malls, don't approach the person. Don't approach them, they could be dangerous. Most people just want to steal things. They're not out for the assault. So make sure that you don't approach someone, but take a note and make a good description of what the person's wearing, what they're doing, any characteristics that the police department might use to solve the case. You might want to let mall security know as well. But the important thing is, if it's an emergency, you call 911. If not, call the general number 283-4811. Remember, have a good time this season, enjoy the holidays, and be safe.